Stupid thing on the
Yeah.
bike. Oh, I don't know, to be fair. Done some crazy things. Hitting the gates, one of them. They're not the best. Hi, I'm Ollie Colmer. I'm from Sheffield, and you're watching 5 Minutes with Fletch.
Yeah, so obviously, how long have you been in Fox gear?
This is my first year in Fox gear, so I'm loving it at the moment. New kits have just arrived for the team and stuff, so really happy with it.
So, what class are you riding this year?
Racing MX2.
So, if there's one track anywhere in the world that you could go race, what would it be?
Probably Redbud or somewhere like that in America, or Loretta's or Minio, something like that.
I think one of the other boys said Red Butt. The atmosphere's just electric there.
Yeah, for sure. It looks a mega track as well, so hopefully one day we'll get there.
Yeah. So obviously, like Fox have a couple different lines of kits. Like you got the Flex Air, Airline 360. Like they are top three. Out of the ones that you've wore this season, what would you prefer?
Well, what ones have I wore this season? Yeah, I've got an orange kit with boots and helmet, which go quite well together. I quite like that colourway.
That's the
nice.
Flexer, isn't it?
I think so, yeah, Flex Air. But yeah, like I say, the new kits have just got here, so I'm excited to wear them. I'm sure I'll have some more favourites coming.
Yeah, so like obviously, I think you were in Troy last year, weren't you?
Yeah, Troy Lee Designs last year.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good. You know, CI Sports sponsored me for a few years, and I continued the support with them last year. But I think, unfortunately, they parted ways with them. I think they had a few problems with the company, but anyway, I'm in a good position now with my new team. Got some nice new sponsors as well, so really happy.
So, what would you prefer? Roll off, tear off, well, like up the armor vision stuff. You ever wore that stuff?
Yeah, I mean roll offs. I don't mind them, but I think my go-to on a race day, if I could, is just wear laminates, or if it's dusty, armor vision. You know, I'm happy with just a lens or something like that. You know.
So, like, what's the one bike ever that you just love to ride for one day only?
I don't know. I've rode KTMs all my life, to be fair, and an Austrian bike, so I'm really happy with Austrian bikes. I haven't tried anything else, but for sure I'd like to have a go on a Stark or a Triumph one day or something, just to see how it is, you know. But KTM, they've been really good to me, so I'm happy with where I am at the moment.
So, where do you think the Stark team is going to go? Because obviously Jack Brunel won the Arena Cross. Do you think they should be allowed to race GPs with the boys?
I don't really know, to be fair. You know, it's up to the GP that they run the event. But you know, I think one day it's going to take over, and that's just how it's going to be. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. You know, that's it.
Like personally, I'd rather two-stroke still be around.
Yeah, for sure. Two strokes are mega. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so obviously you're riding for KTEC this year. How's that been in your winter?
Yeah, KTEC they've been really well. I worked with Jake Taylor for a couple of years now, and he's set up his own little team, and with me and Reese. So yes, it's really good, to be fair, because it's a nice little team. We can do what we want, and you know we're very very close, all of us. So it's mega to have that bonding in your team and stuff.
Like, if there's one team out there in the world that you'd love to go race for, what would that be?
I don't know, maybe Star Racing or something in America, or I don't know, Factory Triumph, something like that. There's some quite nice teams. I quite like the dark bikes, like what we're running this year. They look really trick. So I like that kind of theme.
Yeah, so I think like if you have a dark base to the bike, then you have like your accent, like the bright colour, like the yellow you got. It's quite easy to see out on track.
Yeah, for sure. They stand out, which is great. You know, it's something different. You know, your normal KTM's orange or white. You know, so this is good to have something different, and yeah, I love it.
You seen the picture of the 2025 stuff?
I've seen a few pictures. Yeah, they look good bikes. You know, I can't see a lot of difference except from few mapping things and different like that, but yeah, they still look a great bike.
But what's the worst thing Well, what's the most stupid thing you've done on a bike before?
Stupid thing on the
Yeah.
bike. Oh, I don't know, to be fair. Done some crazy things. Hitting the gates, one of them. They're not the best. I can't think off the top of my head, but I'm sure I've done a few silly things in my races.
So what goes through your mind when you're sat in the waiting area and like on the line?
When in my mind, I'd say I'm trying to be focused on the race and focus on a good outcome, on what I'm going to do, how I'm going to start, all them type of things. Just trying to run it through my head and try and get into a routine. So that's what I normally do.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.